Hey everyone, I just rode my scooter around the block to warm up the engine, and now I can change the oil.
The drain plug is on the left side of the engine. Loosen it with a 17mm socket. This oil looks pretty good. The oil screen is on the other side of the engine. The screen is like a filter and catches any big chunks that might be floating in the oil. Apply a little grease to the O-ring to prevent it from getting torn during installation, and spray out the oil screen with brake parts cleaner. Stack the spring on top of the cap, followed by the screen, and thread it into the engine. You'll have to push up against the spring to get it started. Tighten the cap with a 17mm socket. Back on the other side, reinstall the drain plug and get it nice and tight. Use a skinny funnel to pour in a little less than 3/4 of a quart of oil through the dipstick tube. Start the engine to let the oil circulate a little bit. Leave it running for about 30 seconds, then turn the engine off. Wait at least 1 minute for the oil to drain back down to the bottom of the engine. Take out the dipstick and wipe it off with a rag or paper towel. To check the oil level, insert the dipstick but don't thread it in. Check both sides of the dipstick. The oil level should be somewhere between half and 3/4 full. If your engine leaks oil, you can add a little more, but don't go past the full mark. Reinstall the dipstick and tighten it with your fingers. The oil change is done. You should change the transmission gear oil at the same time as the engine oil. Don't worry, it's easy. Use a 10mm socket to remove the drain plug on the left side of the transmission case. Catch the oil in the same pan as the engine oil and take out the fill plug. You can tip the scooter if you want to drain more oil out. Reinstall the drain plug and tighten it with a 10mm socket. Now tip the scooter to the right side. I used the handles by the seat to hold onto it. Squeeze the oil bottle 2 times. It doesn't take much oil, just 1/10 of a quart or 1/10 of a liter. Same thing. Set the scooter back on the center stand with the drain pan under it. The extra gear oil will drain out. When the stream turns into a drip, you have the right amount of fluid and you can install the fill plug. That's it, all done.
You should change the engine and transmission oil in your scooter every 1,000 miles or once per year if you don't ride it very much. That's all I have for now, and remember to check out my other scooter repair videos.